Namaste and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I was inspired to share with you today a short guided meditation that supports the energy and essence and the essential nature, not just of our beings, but of the third chakra, the Manipura Chakra. The third chakra is our fire center. It's our divine will. It's also very much connected to our divine worth and our divine sense of being. One of the things that I've been noticing, not just now, but in my life in general, is that I often am uncomfortable just being. My nervous system gets a little bit frazzled at times, and I overdo. I overthink. I have the sense of needing to create, needing to get more done, needing to work harder, faster, longer. And even when I take those downtimes, sometimes my mind is still going or thinking about what needs to be done. And the truth of our essential nature is that we are here to be. That in being, we are enough. And in being, we are a divine creation, a divine reflection, and a divine part of the whole, the light, the consciousness. And when our third chakra, Manipura Chakra, is tended to, nourished, and in balance, it's really easy to honor our worth of being, to allow the creation to flow through us instead of controlling it, and to really allow ourselves to enjoy the busy days with a sense of calm awareness, and the slower days with a sense of just gentle acceptance and deep relaxation. So, one of my favorite ways to really connect with my third chakra and to nourish the energy there is to work with the energy and the essence of its essential nature, fire. To create a space where I can light a candle or where I can build a bonfire and then come in and tend it every day. Noticing if it's running out of control and also allowing it to come back to a gentle state if that happens. Or to allow it to sort of brighten if it's dim and dark, maybe a little sad one day. And in doing this, we can create a reminder for ourselves that just slowing down and enjoying ourself can bring great joy and oftentimes much more, not just manifestation, but energy flow and movement. So let's explore this together. We'll take a moment and close your eyes and get comfortable. Maybe taking a couple deep breaths. I always like to sigh out because then I can just sort of let go and rest into my body. Letting your breath soften and relax to its natural state. And bringing awareness to the solar plexus. This is the area just underneath the sternum. You can also notice the middle back and sides of your body. And just resting your attention there and just acknowledging whatever it is you may sense. It might feel warm and cozy, or it might feel empty or a little bit hard to connect with. We just allow. And then I invite you to take some deeper breaths. With each breath in, breathing the intention of nourishment and soothing, of nurturing and of connecting. Letting the exhale be soft and gentle. Each breath in, an opportunity to infuse your body with prana. And each exhale, an opportunity to allow the prana to expand beyond the natural channels of the main meridians and nadis. Maybe on the next exhale, even imagining the breath expanding throughout the solar plexus, middle back, the Manipura Chakra. allowing it to be nourished and filled with a soothing and gentle awareness of your breath. And then the next exhale, let that breath go. Let yourself rest. Bringing your awareness once more to the space of the Manipura Chakra. Now, for most of us, it will be easier to imagine it in the front, but allow your attention to flow wherever it would like to. And inviting in a sacred space, it might be a room or a space outside, but a place that you can come and rest, that you can feel like it's an image of your home here in your solar plexus. Noticing if it needs any sweeping or dusting. And inviting yourself to create this beautiful sacred foundation for what you will light your flame. You might already notice some wood around that you want to build a little fire with. Or you might just set up an altar and create a candle or two. Feeling free to bring crystals or stones into the space. To notice if there's a space to sit and be nourished. And maybe calling this your home. When you feel ready and inspired, I invite you to light a match and to touch this match to the sacred fire, whether it be a bonfire or a candle. Maybe even noticing that there might be sacred herbs like sage and cedar, mugwort and lavender and rose. And noticing what the fire does. Does it burn bright and steady? Does it flame out of control? Or is it soft and gentle and perhaps need a little attention? And I invite you to tend to your fire, to give it what it needs. If it's big and bright, invite it to calm down. If it's too big. If it needs a little bit more energy, put some more sacred branches on there, or just sit with it and honor it with your heart. And if it's just perfect, bright and steady and grounded, just let the warmth of it nourish you. And I invite you to come back to this space every day for 5-10 seconds, to place another log, to relight the candle if it needs it, and to honor the sacred spot of yourselves that is a flame burning bright and perfect and divine, that is worthy just in being, that is creative just in your essence, and that can let go of the overdoing and just enjoy the being. So take our hands and just place them on the solar plexus, letting the image of the fire go unless it chooses to stay. And just inviting yourself to honor this space with gratitude, with love, and with deep acknowledgement of all the work that it's done. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. Enjoy your fire, tend to it, honor it, visit your home, and notice how the waves of its light radiate throughout your life. Namaste.